and live with gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. I'm thankful that I'm 24 and I found my path as a photographer. I know still have a long way to go. I will admit that. I am not even close to the start of my career right now, and I'm so excited about where the next few years are going to go. So always live with gratitude. Remind yourself of what you have and what's around you, and the people as well. I have learned to surround myself with very positive people. I've let go of negative people, and the people that I live with and involve myself with encourage me and make me very aware that I live a very, lucky life. Not lucky, I've obviously made that for myself, but I live a very great lifestyle that, I've made this kind of thing for myself from nothing. I come from nothing, and I've moved forwards with it. And that's just from putting these kind of 22 points into my career every day, okay? The next thing is self-worth, because everyone believes that they don't deserve something. When people remind me that I am just this young photographer that doesn't deserve to be in this magazine or doesn't deserve this, or I shoot a story and I spend so much money on the story that I haven't slept for a week and I've spent $1,000 out of my own money knowing I'm not going to get money at the end of it from the publication. And that magazine editor has quickly gone over them without a care and said to me, "We don't want your pictures. They don't work." And then all of a sudden it's too late because the season in fashion is out for me to submit them somewhere else. So they have told me I'm not worth being in their magazine. And I have my day, and I admit, like we all do, I cry. And I say to my boyfriend, and I phone my mom, and I say, I want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of people not taking me seriously. What do I have to do for people to take me seriously? And I remind myself that I am worth something. I have built my career. I started my career at 17 and I'm 24, and I don't feel 24. I always remind people of this. I feel 30 years old. I don't feel 24 at all. And I think what's going to happen is one day I'm going to turn around and go, I never had those days of drinking and going out and partying. Like, what's going on? And I'm going to turn into one of these like 40-year-olds that kind of just go in that crazy kind of cat lady with, And I've just got to remind myself, and I constantly do this, and sometimes I need validation off of the people. I need validation off my mom. I'm still in my mind, like, I still want to talk to my mom at night and say, what can I do? And I walk around the city on my days off and talk to her, and she validates it for me that I've just got to keep going. I moved to New York for a reason, and it will happen. And my dad always says, it'll happen for you when you're 25. So the next thing is to look deeper, because we have to look deeper into what we do and what we shoot. You can't, and this is such a great example. My agent said to me, there's something missing in your latest work, what is it? And I felt it. I felt like I wasn't given something. And she said to me, and we sat over coffee and talked, and I said, there's something wrong. And I didn't really want to hear it, because to me that's someone telling me that I'm doing something wrong. And obviously I want my agent to validate that I'm a good artist. I want them to want to keep me on their books. And she said, you've stopped telling a story. And I said, I know. I said, I know I've stopped telling a story, and that's what it is. I've got to go back to basics and put my passion into it. I'm not just shooting clothes. I'm going to turn down it when a stylist says to me, I've just got these clothes, do you want to do a shoot? I'll say, no, because that wasn't my idea. If a model says to me, do you just want to do a shoot? No. And you have to learn to know when to say no to it.